people, welcome to Unwrapped with me, your girl Helen. Today I have another interesting episode because I've got the queen of the breakfast show, Roxy, and she'll be talking to me. I'll be chatting with her today on Unwrapped and just want to know a little bit about Roxy. Other than her being a host, other than her being a radio presenter, what else can we know about Roxy? Join me on the other side.
Audio Jungle.
Welcome back. I mentioned that I'll be chatting with DJ Roxy. Roxy, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Haven't seen you in a while.
I know. Well, not a long time,
yeah.
but like before that, it had been a while. I think it was like maybe a year or so.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah. I don't know. I think we've just both been busy. You know, I mean, I've been watching Unwrapped and it's been doing well, and I think you've been busy on that end, and I've also been doing my own thing.
I've been seeing on social media. You've been posting this event on this
Yeah.
side and that side. Good. Keep it up.
Thank you.
I want to know about Roxy Chanda a little bit. From the Copper Belt?
My real name. Yes, I am from the Copper Belt. I was actually born in Luancha, and I grew up in Ndola with my dad. He's in Ndola, and my mom's here in Lusaka. So yeah, I did half and half my life, half my childhood. Well, my parents are not together. They never were together. Well, they were together at some point, obviously, but they separated, and I lived back and forth between my parents, sometimes with my dad, sometimes with my mom. My early childhood was with my dad, and my childhood into adulthood has been with my mother. So yeah.
Okay, how was that? How did it make you feel when your parents? How old were you when they went separate ways?
To be honest, I think I was very young, and I don't think that it's something. I think I've seen my parents in the same room with me like maybe 5 times in my life, which is kind of weird. It's not something that bothers me because it's not a setup I was grown into. I did not grow into a setup where I have my mother and my father together, you know. But I do have step parents, so I do know the whole family setup and whatnot. But with both my parents, it's never been like that, and it's not something that has bothered me because I never ever got a chance to live with them like that and then have that taken away from me.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
You did all your school in Zambia?
Yes, I did.
Someone was telling you to go to UK at some point.
No, not at all. Not at all. I did my school at Ndola Modern Primary School in Ndola, and then I came to Lusaka and I was at Machinga Primary School. Well, I was actually a head girl. You'd be very surprised to know that I was actually a head girl once upon my life. Yes. People actually looked up to me.
Ah, nice. Why are you laughing at the people looking up to you?
I don't think a lot of people would see me as the head girl type.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was head girl at Machinga Primary School, and then I moved to Kablonga Basic. I did 2 years there, and I finished my high school at Mary Queen of Peace Girls School. And from there, I did college at Zamcom, a diploma in journalism and public relations, and after which I tried to do marketing, but due to money issues, we couldn't afford me continuing my marketing career. It's not even something I wanted to do, something my parents insisted that I should do, because obviously, you know, you need to get that sort of a job to get the kind of money that your parents think that you should be getting. So yeah, but to be honest, even if it didn't work out in the marketing sphere, I'm actually glad it didn't work out. It's not my thing, so yeah.
Okay, nice. I think we take a break. But on this break, I want you to pick, you're on radio, so you should know Zambian music. I want you to pick a Zambian music video that we should play.
Psycho Bay.
Okay.
I love Psycho Bay. I love Psycho Bay.
Are you a Psycho Bay?
Depends on what side you're tapping into.
We'll ask other people to tell us if you're a Psycho Bay.
Yes.
Alright, so let's check out Bobby East with Psycho Bay.
Yo, Wagwan, my name is Super Fantastic and the video just B-Flow aka Junior Obama, and you're watching Unwrapped with your girl Hellen. Boom!
Yeah, say my girl, you know you crazy. Try to leave you if you let me. Cause your heart is filled with poison. Who's gonna love you when I'm gone? Why you gotta be so sad? Flip around and then you're mad. Then you say you're gonna kill me. Who's gonna love you when I'm gone? Psycho babe. Psycho babe. Who's gonna love you when I'm gone? Yeah, you banned me at Chicago's. You made the scandal. The Caribo on the vessel. Baby girl, you had to handle. Why you gotta fight with the girl? She a fan, she just wanna say hi. Just called here, we gotta say bye. Cause you acting crazy and you super mean. Don't know why I put up with your crazy ass. If I take you anywhere, then you finna spaz. You reply with the need to my ball sack. Then you pick up all my clothes and make a bonfire. Take a knife to my car tires. Metal pipe to my windscreen. I'm just trying to love you. Why you gotta act so mean? I don't know. Psycho babe. Psycho babe. Psycho babe. Psycho babe. Who's gonna love you when I'm gone? Who's gonna love you when I'm gone?
My name is KB and you are watching Unwrapped with Hellen. Stay tuned.
Welcome back. So that's Bobby East with Psycho Babe. I love this song. Why do you love that song?
Because it's creative. I mean, when you listen to Zambian lyrics, I know they've changed over the years, they've improved. When you listen to Zambian lyrics, they're usually like very corny and very whatnot, and everyone's thinking about love or getting money, getting paid. But Psycho Babe is like a whole different concept, and I like the video. It's well done, so I'm really impressed by it, and the sound as well. I think was well produced. Yeah.
Now here's the thing, Roxy. You have you're on radio. You're a radio presenter. Phoenix Breakfast Show. A lot of people listen to breakfast shows.
Yeah.
You are a host. You've hosted a lot of events, like trade fairs and that lot. And I'm thinking, you mentioned to say you were once a head girl. Obviously, you have a lot of young people looking up to you. Do you get inboxes on Facebook of young people telling you, Roxy, I want to be like you?
Yes, actually, I do. I remember there's a fan that inbox. Actually, there's a couple, but there's this one fan that says, you know what, I'm actually at Zamcom because of you. I'm actually trying to learn how to broadcast because of you, and that was really, really inspiring. And I reached out to her, and we've been talking ever since, you know. So it's nice. And I think the one thing about our breakfast show also is that it's very family oriented. So you get a lot of young people who call in, and you get to interact a lot with the young people, and you can tell that they look up to you in a certain way, which is a nice thing.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So when you say that, I'm expecting that automatically, not that you're supposed to be forced to doing certain things or behave in a certain way, but I'm thinking I was going through your Facebook one day, timeline that I'm seeing, you bought a new car, then you said your caption was work hard till they call you a hule.
Yes.
Do you think that caption, why that caption then?
Because in a Zambian setup, usually when you start to get money, if you're a man, you're a satanist. If you're a woman, you're a hule. So it was a satirical way of me addressing the issue before people would have brought it up, because that's what people tend to do in Zambia. There's a lot of rumor mongering, and people will probably think you got your money through sleeping around. So it was a satirical way.
In my thinking, I'm thinking, for me to put up such a caption, I'm probably sending a message to someone who probably said something about me.
No, I'm not.
But also, I'm thinking, a young person who will see that, you may say that because we've heard enough.
Yeah.
But a young person will say, yeah, fine, I'll work hard, they call me a hule, no matter what I'll do. Don't you think it's a bit, for you who is being looked after by a lot of girls, that caption was a bit off?
I think it depends on how you interpret it. You know, like you have a point when you say someone might interpret it a different way. It's not how I meant it. I think that for someone who's known me over the years, who watches my social media, you know that I'm not the sort of person who indulges in a lot of social media, maybe negativity, you know, whether it's bullying or sharing things that might be trending. I'm not the sort of person. Me putting out that message, yes, there's young people who look up to me, and to be honest, I would apologize if to them it may lead them in the wrong direction, but that's not the message that I was trying to send out. I mean, if you've heard Sheppy's song, he says, work hard until they call you a satanist. And it, like I said, it comes from it was a satirical way of me addressing questions that would have come going forward, because I feel like that's what our society is, especially in the industry that you and I are. I'm sure you know that most people already think you can't be a female DJ, for starters. You can't be working at night. Female DJs don't make money. You know what I mean? I'm trying to change that. As much as I may have used that line, in a way, unfortunately, the line is the line. I can't change that. But in a way, I feel it should be an inspiration to young people to say, you know what? You can become a radio DJ, work hard, and make money off it. It shouldn't just be for the fame. It should be something that can sustain your livelihood. That's what it should be. It can't just be, oh, yeah, I'm just here, I'm famous, and you're broke. And then what? You know what I mean? Even when I got into this, I told my parents, I said, I'm going to make money. And that's the one thing, they didn't want me to do this because they thought, I'm going to be broke, you know what I mean? But I work hard. I've worked hard, and I hope that away from the actual line, that what people can take away from that is that you can work hard and make something of yourself, regardless of you being in the entertainment industry.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Are you married?
No, I'm not.
Engaged?
No, I'm not.
Seeing someone?
Okay, I am seeing someone, yeah.
Okay, the same one that we see on Facebook?
Yeah, apparently, yes.
Okay, nice.
On Facebook, yeah.
How's the relationship been with you guys?
I think it's a relationship like any other relationship,
What's
you know.
his name?
Why?
I just want to know, what's his name?
I really feel like it's not something I really want to put
But
out
you put
there,
him on
out there.
Facebook. How many followers do you have? You have a lot of followers.
I put it on my Facebook, not my fan page. So I feel like
Still, how many
kind
friends
of
do you have on
different.
Facebook? 5,000?
Yeah.
And the 5,000 have seen him.
Yes, they have.
I saw him on Facebook.
You've seen him in person as well. It's not a hidden thing.
Yeah.
I just don't know if it's something I really want to talk about, names and all. I don't want to go into the whole name thing. You can ask me other questions, but I don't want to go into the whole name
How has
thing.
the relationship been?
The relationship has been okay. I think it's a relationship like every other relationship. It has its ups and downs, you know. I mean, no relationship is smooth sailing. Sometimes you have bad moments, sometimes you have good moments, and to be honest, I feel like I'm lucky in the regard that he's supported my career. I feel for me, like, even the time that we broke up and I'm seeing other people, like trying to date other people, I think for me, it's always a prerequisite when I meet someone. I tell them, look, you like me, I like you, I'm a radio DJ, I have always been, I will always be. This is what I know how to do, this is what I am good at doing. I will not change for anybody. So if you would like to have a long-term relationship with me, you better put that into your thoughts or your plans. It should be your consideration that I will not change who I am for anyone in terms of my career, because it's what I do, it's what I love. So in that regard, he's been supportive to an extent. You know, I can't really blame him if there are moments where he might feel a bit crazy about it, because I mean, it's entertainment and people have a perception about it. So yeah.
Okay, nice. You've dated any celebrity?
No.
Mark 2?
No.
Never dated Mark 2?
No, I have not dated
You've never
Mark
had
II.
anything with Mark 2?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
You've never even just like that kind of relationship.
Which kind of relationship? He's cool people. He's my friend. I mean, we've been friends. We've been friends for some time. Like, I met him years and years ago, and we clicked. I won't lie, like, we clicked on a chemistry. There was some chemistry of sorts, but nothing's ever happened beyond that. We've just been friends from that moment.
So the chemistry didn't blossom into something?
No, it didn't.
Why?
Well, I don't know, I guess I think this time maybe he used to live in Dola or something. So I think for chemistry to blossom into something else, maybe you have to be in the same town or something. We didn't see each other as often, or that sort of thing. So yeah.
Do you see yourself getting married to him?
Two?
Would you want to get married to a current man? Since you haven't told me the name, so I don't know his name. I'm just saying your man. Which is disrespectful. Just tell me his name so I can address him by name.
No, it's fine. It's okay. Wow. This is TV, Sometimes, yeah.
So there are those ups in the relationship where I think, okay, this is the man I want to be with.
And then
sometimes they're done, and you're like,
almost like, is this it?
In this moment, like today.
In this moment,
he came
today.
and said, Roxy, will you marry me? Chanda, will you marry me? What would you say?
I don't know.
Okay, on that note, we take a break. Alrighty. This is to your girl Hellen chatting with Roxy, so stay tuned.
Audio Jungle.
Welcome back. So it's been unwrapped, few unwraps, and few unwrapping video. Roxy, how are you feeling?
I feel good. I'm great. It's hot though, but I feel good.
Very hot today.
Yes.
Very hot. Okay, Roxy, what are you up to? Just tell us in terms of your words or plans do you have like right now?
To be honest, I've been working on my skills as an MC in terms of events, because I feel like at some point radio will play itself out, and I need something that I will be doing that I will be good at. And I feel like there's events. Thank God our event culture has grown in Zambia, which is a very good thing. I was talking to Slavdi, and I was like, can you believe it? There's always an event every weekend. Do you know what I mean? But he said to me, Roxy, do you know though what that means for you and me? It means that we get to get paid every weekend. We get to make money every weekend, and that's what we should be happy about. So more events mean that more money, more work for me, and I'm trying to position myself in that regard. I don't just want to be boxed into just radio. I feel like I've done that part, and yeah, I'm still doing more, but I'd like to find my niche in something like emceeing or hosting or things like that, Yeah, I do some advertising gigs in the background, TV advertising in the background from time to time when I'm consulted to do so.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, before we go on another musical break, how do you manage to stay strong as a radio personality? There's a lot of, we don't always get positive feedback.
Yeah.
How do you manage to handle negative feedback?
I think I talk to myself a lot. I'm one of those people who, like, when something happens to me or whatnot, I sit down and I say, okay, but what's this, or what's the way forward, or why is this happening, and what. I talk to myself a lot. And I think that's how I manage to stay afloat. I'm me. I really don't feel like I've changed over the years. A lot of people might want to come and call me big-headed, but I think I'm just a very confident person, and a lot of people can't seem to handle how confident I can be sometimes. But I think the confidence helps me get through bad times in the industry. It's not an easy industry. Sometimes people say no, sometimes people don't want to give you gigs, sometimes you want a gig and it's a man handling it, and he might want to be all flirtatious with you and whatnot. There's so many issues, but I think you just have to, if your eye is on the ball, you'll keep going, and you're going to get whatever it is that you want to get.
Okay, nice. Yeah. We'll take another musical break. Pick a video.
Video. Whew. You know what? I did not think of my second video, but I think I'm going to go with the video I'm in, actually, because yeah, I love myself like that. I'm gonna go with Mr. Vizi Ngati Nilinawe.
Okay, nice. Let's check out Mr. Vizi Ngati Nilinawe, and it's starring Roxy, actually.
Hi, this is Rhoda, and you are watching Unwrapped with Hellen. Stay glued.
It's another Paul Cruz on the beatbox.
First of all, I appreciate your beauty. Wewa wama, mukati na kunse, mutima wankunda, nzeru like a scientist, complimented by your physical appearance. Secondly, I'm so proud you wanga. No more love games, chilufya sakwana. I'm so caring, God-fearing. Don't ever doubt I'm all yours, no sharing. Ndisebantu, we are not perfect. Tikapitamo, but it's all worth it. Mama yesa kutipatu sana, tivundu sana, then inakubwezana. I give my love to you. I dedicate myself, my time, my wealth, my life, my health. I don't want nothing else that's true. From 1 to 10, Siba Makwanisa. Atipano Ziko, Mikati Nipende. Living on nothing to be manifest and bullshit. Only when I'm with you. With you. Only when I'm with you. Only when I'm with you. Oh, you. Only when I'm with you. Unbelievable, but you wanna change. Love yako yaninkazikisa. Nenze oluwana, ojumpa monga kunkala kubaba. It's funny what love can do. Ikakuchinja, then you know the love is true. Mazo, I was Mr. Bad Boy. I've retired, you bring me so much joy. I came back to my senses. Love is kind, love is patient. I'm pulling down my defenses. Let the love grow into a fortress. I give my love to you. I dedicate myself, my time, my wealth, my life, my health. I don't want nothing else that's true. From 1 to 10, Siba Makwanisa. Atipano Ziko, Mikati Nipende. Living on nothing to be manifest and bullshit. Only when I'm with you. With you. Only when I'm with you.
What's good, my people? It's Caledocious the Best, aka Mr. Romantic, aka the Field Marshal, and you're watching Unwrapped with Hellen.
Alrighty, so that's Mr. Busy with Ingatini Nawe. How was it acting?
It was funny. It was very, very funny. Like, I never realized how intense acting romantic scenes can be in front of people. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when you're with your boyfriend, being romantic just comes
It just
easy.
happens, yeah.
You know what I mean? But me and Mr. Busy had to be romantic, and we're not in a relationship and in front of people. And it was funny and it was challenging, but I feel like I aced it. I feel like
You did well.
I gave the reactions that needed to be had. I remember the most awkward was the pillow fight. I don't know if you've seen the pillow fight on
I've
the
watched
bed.
the video so many times.
Exactly, the pillow fight was so like, Roxy, can you please look happy? Can you please like hit him? Like, I'm like, what should I do? It was so crazy, but we managed. Like, we put it together and it looked really good.
Yeah,
so.
it looks good actually.
Yeah.
Somebody may actually think you guys are in a relationship or something.
Yeah.
Okay, before we're just about to leave, I've really had a great time chatting with you. I have a lot of questions. You want me to ask you the last one?
I'm scared because you've just hit me like pop. I wasn't.
You want one?
There's a lot. Let's go. I like a challenge.
Did you date Eddie Black?
No.
Okay, you may close it.
No.
I want you to look in the camera and just talk to your fans.
Okay. Hi guys, how are you doing? My name is Roxy. It's been nice getting unwrapped. A lot of questions I wasn't expecting, but I hope you enjoy this episode of Unwrapped. Thanks a lot to all my fans for supporting me, for being there for me from day one. I really, really appreciate it. And I think it's nice to see that you guys have been supporting all of us through the growth of the industry. It's nice to see that we've come from where we were years ago to where we are today. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching.
Thanks, Roxy, for coming through. I've had a good time.
Thanks for having me. I've had a good time as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so this has been Unwrapped with your girl Helen. Remember to like our Facebook page, Unwrapped with Helen. Follow links to our YouTube channel. All our episodes are on that channel. This episode as well will be going on that channel, so you'll be able to watch it as many times as you feel like. From me, your girl Helen, and the entire crew, it's bye-bye.